Hit the beach, I'm 40 deep with mis hermanos. Y'all don't understand my lingo, too pesado. Wepa, wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that took me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, get my enemies un cale, yeah, boy. DR down to Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena, el gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena, que esta fiesta nadie la frena, sin parar.
Esto es pa'l rico, esto es pa'l pobre, pa'l que le falta, pa'l que le sobre, pa'l que lo quiera y no lo tenga, pa'l que lo tenga y no lo quiera, para la iglesia, pa'l caserío, pa' los que son y los que no son de los míos, y pa' los tigres que andan en jipeta y hasta los que andan en bicicleta.
Porque traímos bomba para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Fire in my lungs, I'm spun, walking on wire, in delirium, and higher and higher. Can't live like this forever, running out of love lines, go at this forever, for just one last ride. Gravity's pulling me down, this time I got myself found, but just before I turn out the lights, tonight I can't stop it for nothing, my devil is dead, into oblivion. To close to the sun, into oblivion.
トラウトが出てからな。トラウト変えたいよね。多分ゲスト出てねえや。外野さんは君何やったんだっけ。物は試しだ。カスティアメリオスのきついね。てかみんなきつくない？大丈夫？7 じゃあみんななんか体力あるのかな。体力切れしてる回復がいいとこか。ああ、フィルター入れるのありだ。試しに行ってみよう。まあとりあえず100ぐらいにしてきますか。下倒してもマジくないし。試すって感じだな。じゃあ珍しいね。オズワルド、まあ、強い人が使うと強いよな。オズワルド強い人っていうか、まあ、ピッチングが上手い人だと意外とじゃなかったりする。
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We've got Division Series Diamond Dynasty action in this one between the Gamblers and the Braves. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Now to the plate, here is Trey Turner, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Gamblers, the second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. In there, strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Game time temperature, a comfortable 76 degrees. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. So next to hit is Mike Trout. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Behind 0-2 now.
まだ酔っ払いってわけじゃないんですけど、まあ飲み始めたばっかなんですよ。
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Next to hit is Jose Ramirez.
さすがに最近ちょっと日本酒のばっかり飲んでたんで、ちょっと健康に気をつけて。
You see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
2-1 to Jose Ramirez.
まあみたいなもんでしょ。
Now the 2-1 pitch.
あーすいません。全然その時間寝てたんですよ。見てないですね。あんまりプロ野球見ないんですよね。あと。
And he got him. Now to the plate, Aaron Rodgers. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
でかくね、ピシア。
Pitch on the way.
今オールスターってなんかあれなんですよね。ホームランダービーやってんのは見てたんですよ。
Turner has it, and there's one gone to start the night. Next up is Ozzie Albies. Now the first pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. At the plate now, Chipper Jones. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
あ、これあれだよね。自分が700だからホールだよね。
That brings up Prince Fielder. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one.
フィルダーってバランスか。
One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Change up low, 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Now the 2-0. 2-1 the count. Oswald set now. The pitch. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around?
はい、中西さんこんばんは。
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball four. First and second now with one away.
まあなんかフィルダーが打ちにくいって言ってた理由分からなくなっちゃう。
He'll send a ground ball down to third. To second for one. Relay to Olsen. They turn the double play, and that retires. All set for the start of the inning. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Aaron Judge. And he fouls this one off.
前置き忘れてた、こんばんは。宿敵扱いになっちゃった、自分が。あなたの宿敵ってあれじゃないの？バッドガイズさんじゃないの？
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. Throws in time for the first out of the second. So now to the plate, Matt Olson.
絶対なんかそっちの方が宿敵っぽい感じしない？そうでもない。何かと当たってるイメージだな。まあ言うて自分も
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Matt Olson is sent packing for out number 2 in the end. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys
swing and a miss.
Now to bat, Trey Turner. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Turner. Ball. That's inside.
Now here's the pitch. And there's a base hit on the line. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As the first pitch misses to him, 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Here's
the catcher, Matt Wieters now. Judge is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Couple of runners on base with 1 down, and that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob DeGrom. In the dirt, and now let's see. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Story plays it in. The second for 1. Olsen, they turn the double play. Top of the third set to get underway. And that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr.
The right fielder, Ronald Acuna.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Into the box now, JT Realmuto. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A runner at first with no outs here. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Count is 1-2 now.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it.
On to first, and they get the double play. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and it'll be up to the pitcher, Roy Oswalt, to try and help his own cause here.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Here now is Trey Turner. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Over to Albies covering at second, and that'll do it. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Aaron Rodgers. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
The batter.
So up steps Ozzy Albies. Now a swinging bunt. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Albies with a 1-1 count now. swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You can tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
ビッグフライさんなんかどうなんだろうね。
Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now.
右と左でたまに違う人いますよね。勝ってはいる。
Standing in now, Chipper Jones. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run.
からチッパーなんかパーフェクト出してるけど全然打球上がんないんだけど。あ、はい。ポサだ。あ、ポサだもそうなんだ。自信ありだな。そろそろ野手のレベルも上がってきて、あれなのかな、キャブレラダメなのかな。まあレジェンドだったら勝てそうな気もするかも。まだ全集打たれる。手黒のパラレルすごいな。みんな結構進めてんね。他になんか体力余裕になってピッチャーいなかったっけな。あ、翔平さん、翔平さん。何かあった時の翔平さん。次キャブレラーでね。キャブレラ好きな人いるのかもしれないですね、もしかしたら。I love キャブレラ。めっちゃ濃くしちゃったよ。ソウル放課後ティータイム。ライターライター自分まだ入れてんだけどな。
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between the Braves and the Tigers.
放課後ティータイムって結構
It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head to head next.
なお1回逆転したので負けなし。ああ、ライターね。
And now here is Aaron Rodgers. He will lead this one off today.
The shortstop, Aaron Rodgers.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we are underway this afternoon from.
さて、あなたのバイダブルーは結構勝ったんで、 結構自信があるバイダブルだねこれは。チャップマンなんか落ちたのに結局なんかねインサイドエッジでそれなりな値になってるからまあ使えるよね。バレンズエラさん、おお復活してる。自分は打てないなバレンズエラ。知ってると思うけど。
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field.
Albies.
And that one is gone.
Albies めっちゃいいんじゃね？フランコいらねえよ、ワンダーフランコ。お願い、アルビーズの得点入れたことにさせて。お願いあ、よかった。これだと点数入るんね。マシュソン。マシュソンもね。あれですよね。コントロールいいから。ルカニサさんなんかうまいから。使い勝手良さそうな気がするね。あとはどんだけ抑えられるかだな。GGありがとうございます。早いね。結構もらえた。ラッキー。マレー良さそうっすか？ほら、2試合でなんか下ぎってるよ。OPS1 点急にいいねてかこんだけ打ってスラッキング1ってどんだけ単打打ってんだよ。おいしいおいしい、ヤミヤミ。ちなみにワールドシリーズって結構いってんのかなもうみんな。これなんだ、横分が長い。66長い。そうなんか打ってるね。ちなみにワールドシリーズ報酬って今どんぐらいするんだろう。20万か。悪くないね。パピ大だね。パピね、最近ね、ちょっと打てるようになってきてて、昔ね、なんか2割6分ぐらいだったのがね、レジェンドずっとやってたはずなのにね、2割6分7分だったんだけどね、上がってたんだよ、打率が。あれ、パピいけると思い始めて、使おうかなと思ったけど、フィルラーがいたから、なんかフィルラー一回使ってみようかな、みたいな感じで入れてますね。入れてますね。アルビーズ、よくない？これはアルビーズの時代が来たかもしれない、自分の中で。ジョーダンラム？ああ、はいはいはい、そういうことね。そういえばルカニッサさん、あれだったもんね、ジョーダンラムだったもんね、名前。オリジナル。レジェンドだとやっぱりもうちょっとパワー欲しいかもしれないですね、やっぱり。確かに。コンタクト80まではまあなんとかいけるかもしれないですけど、パワーがちょっともうちょっと欲しいなって感じはしますよ。あれっていうかピッチャーいるっけ自分。あ、そうか、カブレラ投げてなかったからいけるんだ。 お、当たった。小さいっすよ。だからもうあんまりね、なんかコンタクト元からもうちっちゃくなっちゃうからレジェンド。だからもう気にしなくなっちゃってるよね。コンタクトの方。エスコバいいっすよね、打ちやすいですし。デイジョン・イーグルス。なんかまあ、なんかアメリカっぽくないね。中国か韓国かそこら辺なのかな。
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between South Korea and Green Bay. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. That brings up Wander Franco. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For South Korea, the
First pitch of the AB on its way.
ターナー使いたいけど、ああ、どうしようね。あなた言うてなんか昔よりはなんか打ててるイメージなんだよな。
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
That's a ball.
Game time temperature tonight at 166 degrees at first pitch.
It might be.
How much?
It could be. It's gone. A home run.
入れるつもりなかった。まあいいや。
Into the box, Jackie Robinson.
The second baseman.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Base is empty.
まあじゃあまあ守
Nobody
備
out.
もね、肩もいいし。確か
Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got to hurry. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Digging in next, Eddie Murray. One run in and one gone so far this inning. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. One out, nobody on. Tapped up the first baseline. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
そろそろお先がいい感じになってきたね。パッとしてきた。
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish.
まあ守備もいいし打撃もいいし、まで合うんだったら全然選択肢ですよね。
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. 2-1.
That's inside.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
2 balls and 2 strikes now.
それはおめ
Now
で
the
とうな。
2-2.
一番悪いにはまだなんだよ
Very
な。
shallow right. Trout has a read on it, and he makes the catch for
アク
the
ーニャ、
second
アク
out.
ーニャね、使いたいんですけどね。アク
First
ー
base
ニャ
safely.
自分打てないんだよ
Next
な。
to hit, Chipper Jones.
っていう感じがするんですよね。
Now here's the first offering, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2. Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact and he'll get another chance.
なんか PCI でかくない？あ、1回だから表示バックかな。
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout. And now Aaron Rodgers. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
クルーバーか。クルーバーちょっと選んだよな。
Now here it comes.
おいいね、アクーニャ欲しいな。自分パック取ってパック引いてないんですよね。堅実派の私は。っていうかお金がなかった。サントリー株の飲み方はロックです。ありがとうございます。ロックです。あれロックってそのままでいくこと言うんですか？氷に入れてトクトクトクってやったやつロックって言うんですか？ごめんなさい、わかんねえや。やべ、アルビーズ引っ掛けた。
Up next, Chipper Jones trying to get him started again following the double play. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one.
あ、じゃああれね、氷に入れて注ぎゃいいのね。喉焼きましょう。
And that will end the inning.
Okay. どうしようかな。
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. First pitch on the way. Fouled off.
ちょっと待ってね。ちょっとロックか。ロック、まあいいや。ちょっと待って。今コップが近くになくてね。瓶自家漬け飲むことになっちゃうから。
Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch.
けどブリットさんってお酒飲まないよね。
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless.
お酒って日本酒なんですよ。なんで酒がそういう感じの飲み方だって知らなかったんですよ。あ、けど飲んでた時代あったなって、あるって言ってたな。確かに。今週いいでしょ。今週いいんですよ。
Here now is Trey Turner.
The center fielder, number 7.
As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one.
全く飲んでないですか。
Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes.
Does he come back with yet another? Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Trey Turner becomes the first out of the inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for round number 2.
ノンアルビールってビールと同じなんですか？味って本当に。
First pitch of the AB now.
本当にっていうか同じような味してるんですかっていう興味本位なんですけど。
0-1, here's the pitch. A great job of changing swings. It's 0-2.
だいぶストレートにしか合わせてるな。アクーニャのあれはもったいなかった。
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3.
馴染みの店がなくなっちゃったんですね。それは悲しいな。
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Prince Fielder.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence.
相手クルーバーだけだいぶ抑えてるね。味同じような感じなんですね。それならノンアルでいいですよね。
Now the 1-0.
みんなと同じように楽しめる。 けど、あれだよね、ビールあんまり美味しくないっていう人いるけど、まあなんとなく飲んでるみたいな。みんなが飲むからなんとなくビール飲んでるみたいな。そこまで好きじゃないけどみたいな人いるよね、たまに。いいお店ですね。あ、やべ。打つ気全くなかった。
Now it'll be Trey Turner.
The third baseman.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. One ball, no
日本
strikes
の
to
ビールは
count.
飲まない。海外のクラフトビールみたいなの飲
The
む。
1-0. Skied into straightaway right.
振り遅れた。
Acuna is there. 2 down. Stepping up is Mike Trout. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. As a look, now the pitch.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Fouled away.
Heineken.
Another 0-2 coming.
なかなかおしゃれなもの飲みますね。おしゃれなのかわかんないけど。飲まないから。
New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Jackie Robinson.
The second baseman, Jackie.
Just gets a piece of it, strike one. He squares this one nicely, and it's lined into center field for a leadoff single.
なんかね、よくわかんないけどみんな嫌がるんだよね。ピッチャーのビール美味しくないとか言って。
At the plate, Eddie Murray. And she'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. He singled in his first AB. 1-1 to the potent switch hitting bat of Eddie Murray. A runner at first with no outs here. Runners on the move for second. It swung on and missed. The throw is right there to get him credit. The caught stealing to Matt Wieters.
自分ビール飲めないからさ、ピッチャー片手にさ、日本酒瓶持ってさ、
Inside with the slider 2-2.
お返しの時さ、寄ってさ、あービールダメなんでこっちでみたいな。よくわかんないけどペース速くなっちゃうんで、それで。
And he fouls this one off. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Mantle is back and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
なんで調子に乗ってさ、ピッチャー頼むとさ、だいぶ余るんで、でビール飲む人もビール飲む人でなんか微妙にこだわりあってさ、ピッチャー生ぬるくなって嫌だからみたいなこと言い始めてさ、なんかピッチャーのビールがさ、すげえ微妙に余るっていう。
Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Counts even to Trout 1-1.
焼酎はね、苦手なんですよ。
Roll right back at him and it hit him.
苦手っていうか、美味しくあんま感じないんですよ。
Bottom of the third now, and digging in next to be the switch-hitting catcher Matt Wieters.
米焼酎はね、まあなんか日本酒みたいでなんかいけるんですけど、妹が結構苦手なんですよね。まあ飲むには飲めないことにもね、ないですけど。好んでは飲まないって感じかな。
But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Now here's the pitch. Down the first baseline. He's got it. The tag, and he is out.
あれを あれは癖というのかな。まあ確かに癖があるような感じはしますよ。
Kluber sets his sights. Here's the pitch.
Ball 1-0. Kind of surprised not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Albies with a 1-1 count now.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
日本酒どこでも美味しいんですよね、意外と。まあ特に北の方はね。あとね、意外と四国とかあそこら辺も悪くなかったりするんですよね。広島とか高知とか南の方も美味しい酒はあるんで。あと好みありますよね。辛口系がいいか甘口系があるかね。自分元は新潟なんで意外と辛口系が好きなんですよね。さっぱりした辛口さんで、で意外とそうなるとね、高知の酒がね意外と辛口かあったりしてね、意外と高知のお酒は好きだったりするんですよ。これだいぶボール球振ってないじゃん。お酒の話で頭いっぱいになって全然見てないけどボール。で大体ね、他のなんか地方行っても日本酒って大体地酒があったりするから最近。わかりますよ。
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get to Chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch comes with next.
だったら飲むよみたいな感じな雰囲気になる。意外と楽なんですよ。
Now this one's crushed. Left field line. And this one's gone. And they're within one after back-to-back homers. In now, Chipper Jones.
Left fielder, number 10. Chipper.
Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Turner's on his horse. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning.
どの球もいいんだけどさ、こうやってなんかボール球なんとなく打たせて、はいみたいな感じですよね、大体。
First delivery to him. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch.
2点取れたのはいい。
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
まあレジェンドならまだしも、ホールだともうなかなか空振り取れないですよ。しかも相手もなんか大体コンタクト高くなってきて、なんとか当てられちゃうんですよ。
Look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
The catcher.
Next to
今の800台って普通に強い人ですからね。
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
なんやかんなんでまだ 3、400人ぐらいしかワールドシリーズ行ってないじゃないですか。あんまりよく見てないから分かんない。
Fouled away. The 2-1. We're in the fourth. 3-2 is our score. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2.
3、400人ぐらいだとまあまあまあ、たまに後半に上げてくる人もいるからなんともなく言えない。500人ぐらいだったらあれですもんね。大体最近だったらレート戦ぐらい行ってる人ですもんね。500ちょっと。あ、じゃあその大体なんかそこら辺って500人ぐらいってなんかレート戦ぐらい行く人数ですもんね、最終的には。まあその方が普通に考えて強い人ですからね。まあ、たまに900までしか行かない人もいるから、そうとも言えないけど。ああ、下にアルコールが溜まってるね。どんどん濃くなってきてるね。やべ、振っちゃったよ。
Turner's under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So bases are empty with one out now. And that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. But this lands foul for the first strike. One out, nobody on.
同点に追いついてプレッシャーをかけたいぜ。
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
まあ下から確実に吸い取るっていうのは大切ですからね。メーター的には。上からはまあしゃあないけど、下からだったら下からは負けない。これ大切ですよね。
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
3-2, full count.
まあ仕方ないです。それは仕方ないです。レート戦がそういう感じなんで。けど昔よりなんか上がりやすい気がするんだけどね。気のせいかもしれないけど。
Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you got to get rid of it.
Taylor
made the short 6, 4, 3.
Not
in time, and the inning will continue. So a runner at first with 2 away, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit.
数字が嫌でやめてる人。ああ、座れるの？処理当たりやすいような気がするな。気のせいなのかもしれないけど、当たりやすいような気がするんだけどな。まあけど800から結構あれですね。一戦一勝一勝いっぱいしてる人と大体下がっちゃうんですよ。700ぐらいまでだったらなんか上がれるんですけど、一勝いっぱいだったら。まあレート差にもよりますけど。ああこれ。どうしようかな。場合によっては入れてるね。OK。
Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Well, I think this is the kind of approach they need against such a prolific starter. You can't count on putting up a lot of runs. So,
はい、逆転するぞ。回れ回れ。OK。大谷さんね、意外とね、ピッチングはね、微妙かもっていう技を聞いてるんですよね。で、なんかバッティングはね、やっぱ打ちやすいって話は聞いてるんですよね。ただ自分まだ大谷さんまで届いてないんで何とも言えないんですよね。
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
2-1 to count to Trey Turner.
ピッチングはね、なんか思った以上にあんま使えないみたいな、そんな話なんとなく聞いてますけど、それを有り余るほどの打があるみたいな。
High and deep down the left field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Full count now. 3-2.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
代打かな。まあ日本人として買いたいですよね。とりあえずターンのだから気をつけてこうって感じですね。
Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2, hoping to discourage a steal attempt with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. David Ortiz goes down for the first out in the 5th inning.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn two, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Now a move over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. On its way is pitch number 75.
Okay. どうしようかな最後。
Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Still 2-2.
外す予定だったんだけど。
Lifted the other way down the left field line, but this is just going to wind up being a
まあまあ
foul
他に打
ball.
てるバッターがいるんだったら問題ないですもんね。
Now a throw over to first, and he's back easily. The 2-2. Grounded to third. This could be 2.
Nice.
To second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Next, it'll be Jackie Robinson, 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. 1-0 the count.
個人的にはね、ウィーターさんは最強のキャッチャーだと思っていて。
Hit in the air to center field. Center fielder on the run. He can't get to it. This one's down. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
今のところはね、これ以上のキャッチャーが出てくるかもしれないからなんとも言えないけど。
Standing in now, Eddie Murray. And it's grounded just foul down the line. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The 0-1 offering. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Albies scoops it up, and the two-hit threat won't pay off.
やるねとね、いいらしいけどね。どうなんだろうけどウィータースが打ててんだよ。変えられないのよもう。レジェンドで3割超え打てるってもうほぼレギュラー決定みたいなもんだからね。自分の中で。
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down the zone.
嘘。
Looks like a
それいかないの。
fastball coming and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
So 1 out, nobody aboard. That'll bring up Ozzie Albies into the corner and slicing foul. Fielded cleanly.
あ、これ誰もいないパターンだ。オッケー。ラッキー。バッテンチ。確かに打ちやすいっていうか、まあ打てるっちゃ打てるんだよね。で能力値的に結構魅力的だから悩みますよね。 けどまあ守備を考えたらまあまあ今のバッターが打てなかったらね練習台に戻って戻すっていうのはあるかもしれない。呼ぶねってカーブあったっけ？あるよね。
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first two pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. Two tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
And he fouls this one off. ストレート速いな。
Doesn't chase after the splitter, and he works it back to a full count.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the runner moving here on that 3-2 pitch.
あれサードどうなの？
This guy at the plate swings the bat really well, so it's likely he'll put the ball in play if it's a pitch worth
それなり
swinging
の
at.
守備力になっちゃうんだけど。
We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here.
No PCI, no. Okay.
And this one is gone, a home run.
相手ブチ切れるやつ。スライダーのね高めってねこれがたまになんでねノー PCI で持ってかれるの。あんま投げたくないよ。たまに投げる人いるけど好んで。
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
And a step on first himself for the out.
反応遅いけどまあ打てる。
Next up, Mickey Mantle. It was a walk in his
マレーの話かバキの話か
first pitch.
誰の話だ。
Hey, this pitcher's gonna have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
Outside.
2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
振っちゃったよ。
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. Get a count in favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
ああ、そういうことね。守備は微妙だけど、打てるならいいやっていうことね。ああ、これいかねえな。しゃあねえな。
And that will end the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Trout. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And there's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now battle.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Chipper.
そうなんですよね。あと3日後には始まるんですよ。やっと BR 終わらせてきたんですよ。なんでランク始めてるんですよ。打てるかなと思ったけど意外と打てるもんだね。これでホールなんか打てなさそうな気がしたんだけどね、意外とね、いけたね。
Down the left field line and deep.
というかなんか多分まだ微妙に BR モードじゃないんだろうね、目が。わかんないけど。BR でなんか99大谷さん出てきた時の方が打ててたっていう時はなんかタイピングがまだ変わってないのねと思って BR 用のタイミングじゃねえみたいな。ありがとう。いやーなんかねそこまで打てる、なんか今作ね途中からちょっと打てるようになってきました。それなりに打ってたけど、まあ言うてた。今作はなんか
He's one pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side.
だけど2割7分とかでしたよ。この前のシーズンは。 2割7分4厘とか5厘とかそんなものだったし、途中下がってまた上がったかなって感じ。
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone.
なんでこれがトラウトでできないの自分。トラウト速いんだよ。振りが速すぎるんだよ。この前のシーズンはオールタイで3割7分ぐらい 6分ぐらい打てたから、まあ、確かに打てるようになってる。まあなんかあの試合だけはね、多分3割ぐらい打つぐらいの人の打撃ができてたかもしれない。
Now the 0-1.
Ball in.
Bases are empty, one man out.
まあ同じなんかワールドシリーズ常連で上位の人っていうと、あれですけどね、ユイピーさんめっちゃ打ちますよね。打率すごい良かったイメージ。
And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. So now to the plate, Edward Cabrera.
実際のなんか打ってるとこは見たことないですけど。
Think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Throw won't get him.
通算でもないな。先シーズンだけで言えばヨッタンさんより自分打撃成績良かったですからね。なんか打率的には OPS はまあ負けたから。
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit.
先シーズンはね、ルカニスタさんがね、結構ね、打ってたイメージです。まあ多分打てるようになってきたんじゃないですか、だんだんタイミングが合ってきて。
Ozzy Albies fouled off. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. A 1 pitch on its way.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
まああの人はもうちょっと自分より上の人と戦ってることが多かったから、ずっと上にいたからね。そういう強い人と戦ってたっていうのもあるかもしれない。
7th inning ready to roll, and now it'll be the catcher, Kyle Schwarber.
The catcher, Kyle
As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
センスなのか年なのかどっちなんだろうと思ってました。
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Into the windup and the pitch. Popped him up.
っていうかあれじゃない、3回ぐらいから毎回自分2点ぐらい取ってんじゃない？だよね。ずっと2点ばっかり。
Trey Turner. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
It's really hard to work deep into games when you're having an outing like this guy is.
Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And there is some stick to it of this as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play.
多分バレーだったら取ってたんだろうね、弾いてなくて。
We'll grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Jake Cronenworth.
クローネンバー。
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
お腹で止めた。お腹か。
And it's 1-1.
あれだね、
And it's
確
fouled
かにあれだ
away.
よね。お腹結構すごいよね。プリンスフィルラー。
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball
お腹といえばさ、あれだ
2 out, nobody on.
サバシアって結構お腹で投げてたピッチャーじゃないですか。
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
サバシアなんか引退してからめっちゃ痩せてましたね。びっくりしましたあれは。
2-2 pitches fouled away.
あれターナーも最後やったんですか。すげえな。 そんなサイクル出てんだ。けどターナーはね、ターナーと来るのね、好きでっからね、もうカード。サバシはね、なんか痩せてたイメージ。なんかね、中で見たときやってたような気がしたんだけどね。自分の見間違いかもしれない。可能性はゼロじゃないけど。
Rod Sy will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the seventh.
オリピ？あ、ここでオリピ出してくんの？この試合勝つつもり？ここから？マジか。ターナー、誕生日にやったんだ。すげえな、それ。自分で誕生日祝いしたのに。
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
本当ここで使うのね。
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. It's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there.
酒で入った状態でこれはきついよ。
First delivery to him. Prince Fielder is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. A little quick on that swing and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
あ、見えねえ球が。
Flailing at a pitch like that. Heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
Trout will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
点数はね、もう取れる気がしなくなってきたよ。
Next to stand in is
目がついていけなくなっちゃった。
It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
酒ついていけなくなった。
With that one, a pretty easy take there.
っていうかマントルだいぶ下がってるな。3割切りそうになってるな。
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field.
あ、これおまけで持ってったよ。
And it's gone as they add still another. Into the box now. Trey Turner. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball.
ターナーこれでアーリーでもグッドで持ってけるの強いな。
He tracks it down and that will end the inning.
いい試合だ。残念だけど。今の笑ったね。行ったよみたいな感じがしたね。アレックス・レイです。強いって噂だよね。っていうかタイプ変わんねえな。あら。
Everyone just stands there and watches it fly.
At the plate, Jackie Robinson. She'll take a look at the slider here that finds the zone for strike one. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You don't even know what this shows me of this new age way of guys going up there. They're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches. And if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day. And we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Here comes the 1-2. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Over to Albies. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mike Trout. No balls and a strike to count. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Pitch popped up. Turner has a play.
な、私はそうやった。
And that ends the inning.
打てる人は打てる。
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Mike Trout. From the stretch. Set to deliver the 0-1.
トラウトがバランスタイプに転戦すればなんか打てるような気がするんだけどな。
Great arm action on that two-strike changeup right there. Even better job at the plate to take that one.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. First pitch on its way.
実はマントルと同じように時期に使い始めてマントルより打ってるウィータースっていうね。誰使うかな、ペレスかな。
Salvador Perez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
インカットとカープピッチャー。
And now the first pitch. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Ready with the 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the.
ちょっとピッチャーがコンセになった。
Gregory Soto comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. First offering on its way.
Yeah!
And belted.
多分チームアフィニティの方かな。オールスターの方かな。あれチームスターとあれオールスターじゃなくてあれかチームアフィニティとオープナーダービーか。
Acuna digs in now. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Hit high and deep out there to left center field.
君じゃ届かないよ。
And a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it. And he'll reach second now with one away. Stepping in now, Trey Turner. 0-1 the count. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Looks like he swung it under water that time for strike 2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. Popped up. Albies trying to get there. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. Ozzie Albies will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Ozzie Albies.
Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
Runner in scoring position with 2
1-0.
Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think...
And the runner from second is
GG早い。
in the score.
GG 早いよ。まだ終わってないからね。めっちゃ今点入れられて追い上げられてるからね。意外とこの人打撃に自信あったのかな。だからオリピッチャー使ってきたのかな。打撃に自信に。
Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. lifted down the line and left. Turner has room in foul territory, and they can't run it down.
やけどそこはあえて男として突っ込まないのが。
Final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots.
ソロとチロどっちがいいんだろう。そういう変な悩みを打ちながら勝ちました。GGI。
putting their guys in the best possible situations to produce. けどね、どっちかっていうとね、800ギリギリいかないところからボーンと欲しかったんだよね。800になると20しかもらえないからね。まあいいや。どうしよう。チャンピオンシップで止めるつもりだったんですよね、最初。けど多分最大効率でここまで来ちゃったんだよね。多分結構いい効率、全部30でしょ。全部30もらってるでしょ、自分。38もらっちゃったもんか。てか38もらえるのここ。やっぱ最近上がりやすいような気がするんだよな。大谷さんのようなのが作った。ああ、なるほど。大谷さん用と普通の時ってことね。うん、38は吸いすぎですね。しかも1イニングで終わって38に吸ってっからね。どうしよう。めっちゃ早く終わっちゃった。いや、4試合ぐらいかかると思ってたんですよね。で、なんかフレックイで勝てる試合もあるかなと思ってたんだけど。どうしよう。早く終わりすぎた。だってライブ開始が75分前。とりあえずトイレ行きます。あ、スタブですか。うん、かき集めた。自分トップスナーは諦めたんですよ。なんでトップスナー売っ払って金手に入れたんですよ。
シュワーバーなんかこのタイミングでもういらなくねみたいな。だって強いのいっぱい来てんじゃん。で、キャッチャー誰もいなかったらキャッチャーシュワーバーもあったんですけど、ウィータースいんなら別にキャッチャーウィータースでよくねみたいな感じになっちゃいまして。でしょ？なんかもう今更なんかシュワーバーいらないっていうで、けどね、まだまだなんだよ。38しかないから。あれ ?40 全部折れたっけな？持ったっけな？いかがとしました。あと一人足りないよね。誰が？リーグの西か。西があともう少しで終わるんだよな。マイク・トラットがなんか2本丸ぐらい打てば大丈夫なのかな。わかんないけど。イベント疲れますよね。イベント今何やってるんですか？どういう感じだ？けど野手も結構強いな。どういうこと？アメリカンリーグ、ナショナルリーグのピッチャーとインフィルダー使ってアメリカンリーグのアウトフィールダーオールスター。確かにクソゲーな感じをするぞ。そんなことはない。自分も SD やってないですよ。エクスチェンジとなんかよくわかんない。音階やってね。スペース出してみる。すごいです。確かに。大谷さんってどんぐらいで手に入るんだ？あと1は、チームアフィニティの分だから、あと、7必要なのか。買うのに。そうなったら、1、2、3、4、5、6、アクーニャを入れて7か。アクーニャカウントしてくれるの嬉しいね。セスペですか。今どんぐらいしてんの？自分金飛ぶじゃん。もうこれセスペです買ったら自分終わりじゃん。いやいやセスペで使ったら終わりや。もうセスペデスはいらんな。高いよ。だってこう2人買ったら終わりじゃん。全然足りないよ。やっぱりあれだね、新しいカード来るまで待つしかないね。ホームランダービー休めとオールスターの中間は必須ですよね。翔平入れるにはそうだよね。いや、なんならもう大谷いらねえかもしんないけど、このパワーは確かに魅力的。ね、多分そのぐらいの価格帯のやつが1人必要なんですよね。同じぐらいだね、デスペですと。結構きついなぁ。万年スタブ貧乏の私には。 日本人は獲得が決まる。そうなんだよね。日本人には諦めるっていう選択肢がどうしても湧かないんだよね、大谷さんだし。中間2回引いたらいいな。当時3万だったから中間なんて引いたらプラスじゃないですか、結構。ベースばかり引いたら大体そんなもんですよ。みんなベースばっか、中間一度だけだときついのかな。レア引いたらやっぱ勝ちですよね、多分。引けなかったっていうのはレアが引けなかったのか、てかレアミドルが引けなかったのか、それとも引いてなかったのか、スタブが足りなくてちょっと待って、氷が欲しい。お酒よいしょ。氷落としちゃった。セスペデス買ってるかどんどん。まあセスペデス高かったですよね。最初からずっと高かったですもんね、結構。最初のなんか誰も持ってなくて高い時期になんかこのホームランがやっちゃったからなおさら高くなっちゃったみたいな感じですよね。レア引いたら勝ち。スタブ3万結構きついですよね。どうせ後でもらえるって考えたらなんかあんまそこまでなんですよね。で翔平さんがそこまで欲しいかって言われるとまあ確かに欲しいけどどうやってもってわけでもないからね。そこはちょっとあれなんですよね。ガウスマン微妙だな。これ CP 優先か。出た時はそのぐらいまで下がってたんだ。日本人の気分なんで確かに義務なのは辛いね。でランクともうちょっと酒飲みたいから1試合だけやるか。もう1試合だけ。もともと4試合でかかるだろうと思ってたからね。気もしないけどセスペデス取りに行かないよ。確かに普通に考えてセスペデスを頑張って取りに行くってないもんね。クリフリーかアルライター。ライターホールきついような気がする。リーもきついか。どっちの方がいいんだろう。フリフリかな。ファイネストオールシなのかこれ。どういうこと？ファイネストオールシなのかこれっていうのはどういうこと？なんか新しい情報が出たんですか？ファイネストはちょっと早くないですかね、時期的に。リーは殉職者。リー強くない？そんなことない。 大谷さんもこれ以上強くできないでしょ。どうすんの。あ、これ BR。ライターはね、なんかね、リー強いと思うんだけどね、当たる人が大体ね、強い人なのよ。で、ボコボコにされるのね。大体ね、トップ50にしかなんかね、ライター当たらないの。で、大体ね、成績を悪くされちゃうんだよね。リーカンストした。あれですか、スパフラになったって感じですか。スタントン取ったんですね。結構面白い選択ですね。あんまいるんじゃないですか、スタントンって。そうでもないですかね。さっきになった。おめでとうございます。スパフラですね。スーパーフラクター。あ、しかも速攻で売ってる。売ったんかーい。てか全然当たんねえじゃん。お、バンド見つかったね。防御率 2.5 と出たやつだ。ああ、クリフリーですか。ああ、パクストンに高かったですね。その時は。リーはね、自分あんま打たれてないですね。言うて、そこ。結構強えな、相手。ファイネストで埋め尽くされてる。ルルルルルルルルルルルルル。そう、ライター言ってんだよ。自分もそんな思いあるよ。デグロムか。初めてデグロムだな。で、この強いデグロム。すごいな。結構抑えてんね。
We are set for baseball here this evening. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Way late on the fastball.
この人やったことあるんだよ。今振った瞬間に思ったね。あ、やべえ、俺ボール見えねえやと思って。で、ごめんなさい。お酒飲むとね、トイレ行きたくなっちゃうんだよ。もう一回行っていきます。デグロも早いっすよね、普通に。寄ってる時にはきついっすよ。ほんと102までさっきのオリピーで気づきましたもん。あ、速い球打てねえやと。 あ、今スライダーだったのか、ストレートに見えたよ。フォークだったらまだなんとかなるかもしれない。確かにスライダー速いね。ストレートだと思っちゃうよね、どうしても。レジェンドは酒飲んだ状態無理だね。普通の状態でも打てるか分かんないのに。
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Hard hit ball to second. Turner gloves it. Throw on to first in time, one away. Now one down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies.
ストレートだからまだ甘いところに来てくれればまあなんとかなんだけど、甘くないところに来ちゃうときついんですよ。
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
One out, nobody on. And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are two down. So next to bat will be Chipper Jones. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he fouls this one off.
なんか球速帯が似てて分かんねえんだよ。まあ確かにシンカーよりはマシですね。はいはい、普通に振り遅れてる102枚。
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A game fastball working today.
Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase.
教訓としてはお酒飲んでデグロムとやってダメだよってことだね。
Acuna digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now pitch on the way.
自分のリーさんどんな感じだっけな。 1.92 まあ大して変わんない。2点台と。
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
うん、スライダーは速いね、やっぱ。デグロム。150キロ出てるね。150キロ近くかな。2マイルぐらい。146キロぐらいかな。やばい、間違えた。やらかした。
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
結構アクーニャだったらなんか結構三振してくれるイメージなんだけど、コンタクトが意外と高いんだよな。
This is an unbelievable at bat. I mean, talk about a battle. This is it. Love it.
On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And this is popped up near second base.
Right.
And there's out number 2. Next, here is Kyle Schwarber. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
いいのサーチェンね、やっぱ手が出ないんですよ。それやる？けどターナーだからめっちゃ速いじゃん、足。めっちゃ寄せが速い。
1-1 to Schwarber.
違うだからいいの進化狙ってるっしょ。どうせ。
Bouncer up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman.
酔っ払いがどこまでデグロムに対応できるか。
Now here's the pitch.
そこがキーですね、この試合は。
Swing and a miss that time. Strike one.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Good change up there as he takes command. 0-2.
ああ、これ引っ張ればホームランやったやん。はい、アウトになった、アウトになった。ああ、よかった。
That brings up Mickey Mantle. Now a swing and a fly ball. Long run for the right fielder, and no one will track it down. Breaking ball called just a bit low. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
カブやげえな。お酒こう今。
But that'll be off the right field wall. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Trey Turner digs in now. Strike one to start the at-bat. The 0-1 delivery. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Looking up Acuna. Gone!
ブレーキングボールじゃないストレートと変わんないからね。ブレーキングじゃないから。
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Going back is the left fielder.
あ、これ入った。
Still going back. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
そうです。これが水拳になる水打です。すげえありがとうございます。GG ありがとうございます。さすがありがとうございます。みんなに褒めてもらえる。いいね、いいね。酔っ払いでもついていけたよ。予言が的中したってなんか予言してたっけどこだ予言してたあ、GG ね GG の方のことねやばいよ、2時間足らずでここまで上げれたよどうしよう思った以上に早く終わっちゃってびっくりしてたよね、自分。ここから先はね、うっかりね900以上と当たる可能性があるんだよね。そうなるとさすがにきついからな。なんとも簡単だな、白目。いや、ランクマは辛いよ最近ここら辺はなんとかこなせるようになってきたって感じですかね。っていうか最近なんかレジェンド隊でずっとやってると思ったことは、やっぱりレジェンド隊でなんか昔なんかこういう打率出しててさ、なんだよこの人たちと思ったけど、やっぱレジェンド隊でずっとやってるとフォローが楽になっちゃいますね、それなりにやっぱり。多分この人たちはホールの感覚でレジェンドやってるんでしょうね、自分の。まあ大体そんなもんじゃないですか。自分も最近ですもん、打てるようになってきたのなんとなく。もうちょっとお酒飲んでみたいんだけど。 ャンクやんのもう怖くなってきたんだよな。そしたらもう今日は終わりにしようかな。あと1試合やる？デイリー。デイリーどんなだったっけ？ビリー・ウィリアムズか。サイクル。ビリー・ウィリアムズサイクルやってた。じゃあサイクルやったら終わりだな、今日は。なんか人が増えてきたところでもう終わりっていうね。もう3時だし、寝ましょう寝ましょう。酒飲んだし結構。
Next Cub up, Billy Williams. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
デイリーってね、普通に忘れちゃうからね。
Left fielder giving
これ行かないのね。
He makes the catch and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet.
けどビリー・ウィリアムズって結構打ちやすかった覚えがあるんだよな。19の時に出てきた時に。
First pitch of the AB now.
代打に出てた覚えがある。あれ、エクストラベースヒット外だっけ？ダメじゃん。
Now here's the first offering.
ヒットしか打ってない。
Into right field, that's a base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
もう無理じゃん。
Ready now is Billy Williams. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
てか今回のあれだよ、
And that's through into center field, base hit. Senzel brings it in, and this will get in there too late. He's in there at third.
サントリー角の飲み方の募集だったんだけど、とりあえずロックで飲むっていうことしかなかったな。
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hammers it to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
テッドか。あ、テッドこれから出てくるんだろうな。テッドってなんか19と20でタイミングが125、125どっちかがあれなんですよね。入れ替わってるんですよね。今作はどっちがマックスで出てくるかですよね。
Here's the first pitch. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field.
あれここで打ったところで意味なくね。8回じゃん。
It's off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
あ、回ってきた。ホームラン打ったんもダメじゃん。
And it'll be Billy Williams. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. Pulled toward right center field. Senzel backing up on it. He gets there, and that's the second out.
あ、まだいけんの？ありがとう。いい薬です。ダメだ。
That's through a base hit, and he's got his third hit of the game. And he is in there. So now here is Billy Williams looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Hit hard to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard towards center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double.
あとホームラン打つだけか。
First pitch on its way.
ああ、下っこにしてた。ホームラン狙うとこなんだよね、大体。
He's under it, and that ends the inning. prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first.
ビリーなかなか引っ張れない。バランスか。
First pitch coming, here it is. Here's a swing, and oh man!
よし、OK。終わり。じゃあ今日は終わりになりますね。今日700から812まで、12、19、819ぐらいまでいったよね。818、そこまでいったんで終わりです。お疲れ様でした。また明日とかやるかな、わかんないけど、お疲れ様です。次アクーニャ手に入れたいね。お疲れ様でした。